welcome to the edustatusnet how-to video series. In this series, we're going to learn a little bit about how to set up a microblog as an educator or as an instructor for a small classroom. Each module in this how-to will start with prerequisites and then the steps to accomplish each goal. In this overview, we're going to assume that you want to learn a little bit about the process of what we're going to try to accomplish and what we can do in case you run into problems. So what are we trying to accomplish? Well, we want to get you up and running with a microblog program called edustatusnet for your classroom. I'm going to assume that you have 15 to 25 students of any age and that you want to get a Twitter-like microblog server set up for yourself so that you can give them a safe environment that's free from spam and allows you, the instructor, to get involved in the communication channel and assess their informal learning opportunities. What we're not trying to accomplish here is to create a district-wide Twitter sort of replacement. It's not to say that you couldn't do this on that type of scale or that you couldn't apply some of these same principles that are outlined in these how-to modules, but that's outside the current scope and the design of these modules. So what if you've never set up a server before? You've never used Linux or you've never used virtualization? Don't worry. These modules are designed for the beginner, and anyone can begin to leverage the power of microblogging in their classroom. Now, I'll make the assumption that, first of all, you have a computer that's available to you where you have the ability to install software as an administrator, and you feel comfortable installing and uninstalling software on that computer. It can be a Windows-based computer or a Mac-based computer, but either way, you'll need some sort of internet access where you can install the software. I'm also going to assume that you'll be following these modules in order. However, for those of you that may already know the content of the module or are familiar with some of these steps, you can certainly jump ahead. Each module, though, will build upon the previous modules, so that's why it's a good idea to follow them in order. Feel free to pause or watch in a separate window and follow along. Each module will start off with the prerequisites and assumptions, then we'll list the individual steps, and then narrate the module as we go along. So what do you do if you run into trouble or you need help or some sort of clarification in this module? Well, don't worry. If you've made it this far, I'm more than willing to provide additional assistance wherever I can. You can follow me on the microblog where these modules are posted, but you can also email me at edustatusnet@gmail.com or on Twitter with the Twitter handle edustatusnet. Good luck, and we'll see you in the next module.